people, bug people, bug people, bug people. Hello, 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 hello. Actually, I guess schism would be closer to slug, so slug people, slug people, slug people, slug people. Could you imagine being an actual slug person? Disgusting. Truly, I can't fathom a more unlovable species than the slug. Okay, even worms have their place in this world, but those things, bleh, bleh. Hello, 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 hi, hi, love bugs. Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday, hi. One second, let me rearrange my screens. Actually, I feel like I'm looking into a fucking void over there. Hello, hello, hi. Happy Wednesday. Happy. And see, chat, if we just tell ourselves that we're happy, maybe one day it could be true. Ha. 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 Anyways, hi, love bugs. I've missed you. Did you miss me? Hello. Hello, hi. Miss you lots. Miss you too, Dizzler. Always do. Yes, yes. Ooh, yes, so much, of course. Ooh, I miss Disney maybe a little. Miss you, Diz. Kinda a tad. Miss you, Big Bug. Big Bug. Can we get an update on the album sales? I feel like I've given a lot. I feel like I've talked about the album sales a lot. They haven't. Well, I don't know about con sales. I don't have a number on units sold because I think they did sell it at FazeCon as well. But I think I've talked about it a fair bit. It went well. I mean, it went well enough that, you know, we're seeing a lot more albums nowadays at Phase. I think there was Amy's EP, I believe, which I still don't know what was on that. Rooney had an album as well, or an EP. I think Ray has or had. Yes, she had a second one already. There's a lot of stuff going on, actually. There's always a lot of stuff going on at Phase. Yeah. Has it gone platinum yet? Not quite. Not quite. We probably still have to work our way up for that. Yeah. Rare for me to catch alive, so yeah, I miss you lots. Oh, thank you. Be waiting 2 years when I get them. I guess it'll be a year as of late this year. But distribution for the album generally has been pretty fast. It's usually other items if you bundle your orders together that keep weight up. Hello, Dizzy. They were selling copies at FaceCon. Still waiting on my ordered one. I hope you get it soon. I really hope you get it soon, chat. Today we are playing Heroes of Might and Magic Olden era, but before that, I thought it'd be nice to yap since there's so many things going on, music included. There's birthdays. Chat, there's birthdays this week. Today is Mari's birthday, so happy birthday to Mari _en. I believe Sheena is celebrating her birthday tomorrow. And then there's the Alias anniversary streams, which I think the schedule just went up for it. Let me check Twitter. Phase Connect. Yes, the schedule for Alias's anniversary just went up. I think they're doing it Saturday, starting at 5 p.m. PT. So it's a good thing that I took the weekend off. Yeah. The outfit reveals have gone out. I guess you can guess that from a promotional material. I don't know. Talk to them about it. I think a couple of them were streaming today. What else? There's a World Cup quarterfinals, which I don't actually care about outside of Holland memes, but you know, that's kind of interesting. And also it's blueberry season, which feels very representative of me. Yes. Arc69 Angel, thank you for $2. Dizzy, can we get your uppies? I'm wearing pants today. Come here, chat. Come get your uppies. Pants at home. I went out to get coffee today. It's like all melted, but it's here. You sound so motivated. Yeah, you know, I'm always looking out for what's best for chat. Yeah. Thank you for a super chat. Arc69 Angel. Demonstrous, thank you for his super chat. Are you gonna rhythm with a schism, Dizzy? Okay, just to clarify, I'm not actually a middle-aged man. We can stop with the dad puns. We can stop with the dad jokes. Citrus Elf for us, thank you for the gifted membership. Lindsay Van Steer, thank you for the gifted memberships as well. Thank you. Quiet dad. Don't make me go out for milk now, chat. Don't make me go out for milk, because I'm not coming back. Dizzy, should I become a male dancer or make goon fighting games? Both sound equally profitable. Why limit yourself? Chase your dreams. Do both at the same time. Use the money you make from dancing to pay for your video games. Ever thought about that? Smart, yeah. If you do come back, could you bring us some chalky milk? I keep meaning to buy some, actually. It's good for protein. Anyways, hi, love bugs. Hello, hi. We've got a lot going on this week. We've got some fun games to play today. Well, fun game. Because it's another Heroes of Might and Magic stream. And I'm excited. I'm excited to just chill out. I know it's a bit of a earlier stream than usual for me. I don't know. Recently, I think a lot of things have started stacking up again. And it's kind of stressful, to be honest. But, you know, the opposite is stressful as well. So I'm just trying to fit streams in where I can... need to unwind. Yeah. I don't unwind. That's not really a thing I do, chat. Dizzy's busy. Yeah. Ganbare. Thank you. I don't know. I've alluded to as much, but I've been taking it pretty easy this year, you know? And now I have my birthday coming up next month. And then after that, I have like 2 or 3 events or something. Holidays too. There's still like Halloween, Christmas, and New Year's. We always do something for those. And then a couple of other members have been asking me as well when I'll do my 3D when I'll do my 3D showcase or new outfit, since that stuff is always on our schedules. So yeah, I don't know. I laugh when I'm nervous, and being busy, I guess, makes me nervous. But with things like that, you know, it's hard because I really do want to make everyone happy, but logically I know I can't, so it's just, I start stressing about them when I know I really shouldn't. Things, thank you for 5 months. Hello, Dizzy. Tomorrow is my birthday. I've officially wasted most of my teens. Congratulations. One of us. One of us. One of us. It's been half a year already. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, time passes so fast, doesn't it? We appreciate that you're trying your best. I mean, are you guys bored yet? Are you guys bored? I don't know. I feel like you're all very spoiled. But I do try to provide for love bugs first and foremost. Not yet. No. Not even remotely. Yep, another summer, another bug birthday coming up. Man, it's kind of hard to... It's kind of hard to top some of the birthdays I've had in the past, I'm not gonna lie. So hopefully you guys aren't too disappointed this year. I'll never get bored of Disney, never, but we are spoiled. At least you know. At least you know. I don't know. It's, just to clarify, I do realize what a fortunate burden this is to have, but a burden is a burden nonetheless. You've had some real bangers for real. Thank you. Which one's your favorite? I like the... Okay, my personal favorite birthday joke. It's such a minor one in the grand scheme of things. But the BMW, ooh, the BMW, ooh, is probably the smartest thing that I've ever thought of ever. I was so proud of that joke. I was just like, holy shit, it writes itself. My magnum opus, unironically, I think it was. That and the beans. That and the phase beans, yeah. Ooh. Oh no, I'm trying. I have some plans. I have some plans this year, yeah. But that's enough about my birthday. Enough about my birthday. There's like everyone else's birthday to get to first. We are not spoiled. We have to suffer through this. When have I ever made you guys suffer for anything? My breaks are historically very short. I've taken, I think in my 3 years of streaming at Phase Connect, I've taken one actual vacation and it was a family trip. Mixtape? Actually, you know what? I'll let you have that. I'll let you have that. I do enjoy my fair share of sloppa. I do like that stuff. Also, what's going on with my OBS? 1 second, I'm gonna have to make some adjustments here. There we go. Weird tech being weird. Ooh. You call mixtape a vacation? No, I call it the most suffering you guys have ever experienced. Which actually is an incredibly low bar. We'll let you have a big break once that Gundam video game comes out. I mean, I'll probably stream it. It is Bandai Namco after all. I'm excited for it still. Well, more so than Fortune's Weave, at least. I don't know, now that I think about it, there's actually... This year's events aside, there's actually a lot that we already started planning out for some of next year's events as well. Yeah. I don't know why I sound so brain dead right now. Like if I count January, February, March, April. That's now, let's see, how many months are left in this year? 5 plus 4, 9 months. We have things planned out like 9 months in advance right now. That's kind of crazy. Wait, that's actually kind of crazy. When do I even have... Wait, when will I actually even have time for 3D showcase or a new outfit? Oh my god, we're still... Hold on. Wait, and there's still projects I need to write up documentation for. Like, they're approved, I just have to do the write up. Chat, take this as evidence, okay? Not everything we do here at Base Connect is last minute. Some things are actually very well planned out, okay? Perhaps too much so. We're not scuffed! We're not scuffed! Just sometimes. Just a little. Only once in a while, chat. Perfect products aren't charming anyways, right? Right? Wish Group 3D showcase. I mean, we did our little concert last year. The showcases are individual events, and then if you want to bring a guest, you can bring a guest. I think so far we've had Leah's showcase, which was really fun. And then Rie's showcase. She brought in backup dancers. That was really cool to see. Lumi did hers as well. And so now it's just, yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. There's no hard rules about them actually, but so far it's kind of been like 3 to 4 performances, and then I guess call-ins are kind of common for them. Yeah. BB, the backup dancer, was cool to see. She's good. She's actually quite good, I think. She picks up fast. So Dizzler, Lumi cursed your wrist and now her fingers mess up. You ladies trading Etsy curses. What she do to her finger? I think she cursed her own wrist actually. I think her wrist was like fucked up before mine ever was. Will you do birthday call-ins this year? Do I ever actually do like proper birthday call-ins? No, don't bet on it. I don't know. There's a lot to be excited about. I'm really excited for the 3D showcases actually. I'm trying to I was trying to convince Irie to start working on hers today because I want to see more of her dancing really soon. Yeah. You did call-ins once, but not proper ones, I guess. Yeah, definitely not. We'll probably get some cameos at my birthday. Do you even know me, chat? Do you even know me, chat? Who the fuck do you think I am? Okay, I don't have cameos. I wear their skin out. Get over yourselves. You should have the buff physio do a call-in for your birthday. Yeah, definitely not. Let's try not to run that one into the ground, chat. Let's try not to run that one into the ground. But yeah, really excited to see more stuff this year. And then as far as projects that I'm personally involved with, what am I most excited for? I got Jelly's help with something. That I'm very excited for. But that's all the spoilers I have on that. Maybe join the membership. Maybe tune in for the next membership stream to find out more. Ooh. Ah. Another VN for Christmas. I don't know. I'm usually not big on project repeating. Like, the projects are kind of the fun part of a job for me. So if I do something once, I kind of lose interest in doing it again. Why not? Because I've already figured out how to do it at that point, you know? Like, the fun part about organizing projects is the journey. And so if I've already completed the journey once, then it's like doing it again is just, you know, it's just taking the same path. I'd rather try the unbeaten road, you know? What's the Robert Frost poem? Two paths diverge in a yellow wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Something like that. I know that's much more about like life and stuff, but like taking it very literally. Taking it very literally, I like to do exploratory stuff. Just take the Hunter x Hunter quote. What's the Hunter x Hunter quote? Full 3D circus show time to pioneer the field. I think I might have to wait on some injuries to heal first. But I do like acro. Or at least waiting long enough for it to be a nice nostalgia project. I don't think I feel nostalgia like that. I don't think I actually feel nostalgia like that. I mean, we did the Bossa Nova. We did the Bossa Nova project recently, and you can listen to that on the Phase Music channel if you haven't already. Ad break, nice. But I think for certain fans that might have been nostalgic, but for me personally, it was just something to do. It was just a Wednesday. Yeah, that was certainly a flashback. I think it went well. I think I sounded nice, but I have no emotional attachment to it. Is that cold? Is that callous? I feel callous a lot of the times. I'm actually a deeply emotional person, chat. I'm actually a deeply emotional person, I swear. I just have this voice, so it comes out kind of flat. It was nice hearing you all sing them. Yeah. You? No. I am. Don't worry, when you get my age of nostalgia, we'll have more appeal. I don't know. If anything, I feel like my sentiments have slowly withered with time. Like, the older I get, the less I care about that kind of stuff. Mostly, I guess where it stems from is like, I have a personality where I think I'm very focused on whatever's in front of me. I tend not to look around. Like, I get caught up doing my own thing a lot of the time. So like, once that's over with and it's past me, it's truly past me. Nostalgia is actually a very negative emotion. How so? In what ways? Do you know your MBTI? INTP, what does it mean? Let me look it up. INTP. I know some people take this stuff really seriously. Logicians are innovative inventors with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. What is the logician personality type? Introverted, intuitive, thinking, and prospecting. These flexible thinkers enjoy taking an unconventional approach to many aspects in life. Does that sound like me, chat? They often seek out unlikely paths, mixing willingness to experiment with personal creativity. Is that about right? Let's see. People with INTP personality types pride themselves on their unique perspective and vigorous intellect. Oh, so I'm a tool. So I'm a fucking tool. We can't help but puzzle over the mysteries of the universe, which may explain why some of the most influential philosophers and scientists of all times have INTPs. Their thoughts, when they are left to their own they can easily become immersed in their thoughts when they are left to their own devices. They are also incredibly creative and inventive, and they are not afraid to express their novel ways of thinking or to stand out from the crowd. I'm a fucking tool! Wow, I didn't think that would be as depressing to read as it was. Thoughts, immersed, sinking, drowning. Ooh, so deep. What purpose do you think you serve? Entertainment? Maybe? But Myers-Briggs is infamous for not really describing people very well. It's very pigeonholey. How can we possibly know what people's scores are who aren't alive to take the test? Inference, I guess? Dizzy with a cigarette reading C-tier French poetry when? That'd be one hell of a toggle. Inferno Saxon, thank you for $2. I did put some of your merch in my toolbox, Dizlove! Well, I'm glad I could be useful to you. I'm glad I could be of use. Thank you for your service. Let's see. You can tell a lot about a person from the letters they write. Have I shown my handwriting on stream before? I have. I heard that the more slanted your handwriting, the more likely people are to think you are being dishonest. So I try really, really hard to keep my letters straight when I write. Is that crazy? Does that make me more or less dishonest? I don't know. Kind of hard to tell. Yeah, it looks like a child's handwriting. It's kind of cute. I can't print, man. I can't print. I can do cursive. But it's kind of messy. How's your cursive writing? Better than my printing. Yes, you have really lovely handwriting. You did a handwritten thank you note a couple years ago to us, which I kept. Aww, that's sweet. That's unfortunate since I write fairly slanted. Who decides these things anyways? Who makes these urban legends up? My handwriting is atrocious. You guys were taught cursive. How old do you think I am? Chat? How old do you think I am? Honestly, I still consider it a pretty important skill. That being said, I have been out of academia for a number of years now. I don't know. I think it's really nice being able to write. You never know. You never know when you're going to be in a situation without like a PC or a laptop, right? I guess people text on their phones nowadays, actually, so. Hello, Miss Popcorn Man. Thank you for $2. Sup, bug? Sorry I'm late. Here's the late fee. Thank you for the super chat. Aren't you a few thousand years old? Give or take. I can't write cursive and I'm a grown man. Some people just never pick it up, but I think it's very useful. I mean, it's really useful. You never have to lift your pen off a page. So you can like, well, you can for spaces, but you can get to words a lot faster than other people. Hey, doctors are barely legible. It can't be that important. That's not even a thing anymore. I haven't received like a handwritten prescription in years, man. They're all typed nowadays. Yeah, and then they're printed out at front desk, and then you take those into your drugstore. It's crazy. At least you're not a 1,000-year-old vampire, right? Right? Wouldn't that be slightly less scary if I was? Wouldn't that be better, actually? There's even digital prescriptions here now since a few years ago. I heard that the states actually have an Amazon, or at least parts of the states have an Amazon pharmaceutical. How does that work? How does that work? Does Jeff Bezos just like... Did Jeff Bezos just get someone with like a doctor's license to sit on board? That's legal, huh? Right? I think it's the strangest thing. Yes, his name is on my prescriptions. Is it actually? Is it actually? It's insane to me. So I feel like it's so easy to abuse the system now. Like, no longer are we scared of illegal substances, but the legal ones. And honestly, we should be, because like ADHD meds, things like Xanax, Prozac, like depression meds, they're like street drug plus. Like, there's cocaine, and then there's cocaine 2. And cocaine 2 is what the doctors actually prescribe. And now they're just, you can just get it online? That's crazy to me. RB Grizzly, thank you for $5. My mom wrote everything in cursive, and my dad did simple block lettering. So I write an unholy hybrid of cursive pen movement with a simplified letter. With simplified letters. Have you considered becoming a doctor? Mr. Bezos, send me your best friend. Only with a Prime membership, chat. Only with a Prime membership. I've seen prescriptions for work that are just a straight line, and somehow the pharmacist understands. Usually they send in a system, no? It's a power of convenience, I suppose. I actually am a little... This is very boomer of me. I actually am a little against the power of convenience. Like, it's nice, and I'm a slave to Uber Eats or whatever. But at the same time, I've noticed, especially within my nephews, how debilitating convenience can actually be. Because my oldest nephew doesn't know how to use Google. He doesn't know how to use a search engine. And it's a little concerning. How old is that boy? He's in his teens now. He's in his teens. It's kind of bad. I think it's actually gotten worse in the last year and a half, because he messages me to ask like rudimentary questions that you could just search up online. And I won't know the answer either, but like, I have enough internet literacy where I could just open a new tab and you don't even have to ask ChatGPT. Google has that shit built in nowadays. Yeah. Teach him, not my responsibility. Honestly, not my responsibility. And if he still needs his handheld to that extent at this age, it's cooked. It's cooked, buddy. My nephew doesn't know about tabs. That is also bad. That is also really, really bad. It doesn't help that the Google search is now absolutely appalling. I agree with that sentiment. But he asked me some question. He was he was applying for jobs or something for summer, and he was asking me like some basic question like oh, like how do I apply for this thing? How do I apply for this thing? I just googled it, and it's literally the first link that shows up. So critical thinking is lost in him. This was deliberate, Dizzy. They want clueless consumers. And I get it to an extent, but like, let's say you're trying to sell a product. How can you even sell a product to an audience that doesn't know where to look? It's that cooked. It's that half-baked. I don't know. I don't know. That's probably why ads are so invasive nowadays. Ads have always been invasive. They just find different ways to be invasive. We don't have to deal with pop-ups anymore, or at least not as much as we used to. But now we have to deal with other things like ad integration to app experiences, which honestly I kind of prefer. Yeah, like the thing where if an AI takes all our job, who is going to buy the company's products? True. I don't know. AI is such a interesting topic when it comes to the workplace, because people are trying really hard to integrate it, but the cost of it is too much for upkeep. Where would we go to buy your products, Dizzler? At shop.phase-connect.com. That's shop.phase-connect.com. But yeah, that's my little boomer vent. That's my little boomer rant. Things too convenient. Kids too dumb. Must make life harder for them. Is it even a Dizzler stream without the shop plug? Probably not. I don't know. I feel like I didn't do a very good job of advertising the anniversary, to be honest. Speaking of which, I should take this down because I believe that the sale is over. But you can still buy my standees and coffee and stuff. Coffee. Hardship builds character. I think so. To an extent, because I do see, like, I do compare myself to my peers who did have more abundancy growing up, and they are just so much better adapted and socialized that it's hard for me to 100% stand behind that sentiment. Yeah, there's also learned helplessness. True. And that's how we get ooh-woo e-girls, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Listen, we need those e-girls around sometimes. Stephen Tonch, thank you for $2. Dizzy Love, how are you today? Hello, I'm good. I'm excited to play more Heroes of Might and Magic. Ooh. Aren't you an ooh-woo e-girl? No. I just drive a BMW. Ooh. Spoken like an enjoyer of ooh-woo e-girls. Guys, I work in VTubing. We all have our vices, okay? I love that vid. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about the birthday. We actually have a project. Well, I actually have a project coming up before then, I think. I don't know. It still has to pass my recto exam, you know? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Unless, now introducing Dizzy Duckrow's newest project, a flesh puppet. What? Huh? I shouldn't joke about this, chat. I'm probably only like one bad day away from getting a Netflix documentary, which, you know, could be highly entertaining. So worse things could happen unless you're that flesh puppet. But surely none of you have to worry about that. Surely. Yes. Didn't Dizzy already give us an exam and remove our parasites? Gotta be dewormed yearly, chat. You gotta be dewormed yearly. I enter the chat, I hear flesh puppet. Amazing, queen. I know what you're into. I know what you're interested in. Speaking of Netflix, chat, can you guys tell what topic I'm going to bring up next? Can you guess, chat? Reality TV? Yes. Yes, it's not Love Island this time. It's not Love Island. There's a new season. There's a new season of this Korean... Sorry, I'm adjusting my mic right now. So there's this new season of a Korean dating show called Better Late Than Single. The whole concept of Better Late Than Single is it takes people who have never dated before in their lives and they put them all under one roof and they attempt to get to know each other. And the last season is brilliant. Before anyone comes at me being like, Dizzy, that can't possibly be real. Dizzy, you know all this stuff is scripted. No. This show specifically is definitely not scripted. I will give it to you, chat, that the vast majority of like American reality TV show is heavily edited, heavily scripted, etc. But like if you watch this reality TV show, it's kind of like, it's a little bit like Love on the Spectrum, okay? You can't script some of those interactions. You can't. It's beautiful. Yes. But anyways, I'm only 2 episodes in. I'm only 2 episodes in. And this new season is even better than the last one. Okay? It's really good. So, okay. Let me tell you about the cast. They had like over 17,000 applicants or something for this second season. So we've got on the girl side, we have Yumejo, a girl who's a complete Yumejo. She just talks about like how her ideal man is Gintoki. The first man she was ever attracted to was a first flesh and blood man that she was ever attracted to. She was only attracted to him because he kind of resembled Kyuya from Orin High School Host Club. She's great. I love her a lot. She's very interesting. We've got another girl who is clearly a struggling alcoholic because she's tried to go on dates, but by the second date, she drinks herself into the abyss and ends up getting like verbally abusive with whoever she's on the date with, so she's never made it past the second date. She's also great. She's really funny. We've got this one girl who does seem really friendly and outgoing. But she's in a family. She comes from a family that's very warm and loving. She has a father, a mother, and then like 2 or 3 other sisters. Her whole thing is she lacks femininity, and she seems to have no interest in men. It was her mother that applied for her to be on this show. And that's a whole nother dynamic. That's great as well. Yes. Why did she go? Even her boss at work was getting on her for it. A lot of people on this show are on this show because other people in their lives are just being like, please just give it a shot. Just try it out, okay? Just try. There's another girl who's crazy about K-pop idols, so she has no interest outside in like men outside of K-pop. I believe she works like a very like successful job, so like she has no time. Like this is her one hobby and interest. So like she's being put on this show because she needs to learn how to date real men and not just obsess over her bias. So that's another good one. And those were, I believe, the first 4 girls introduced. On the guy's side, okay, we have a guy who works and lives in his office 365 days a year. That is unironically what he do. He is the only extrovert, so he's the only one who can talk to anyone on this show, but he's in there 365 days a year. He works on PUBG. He's one of the original developers, I think, for PUBG. Basically. So like he doesn't see women. But he's an extrovert. So I ended up rooting for him initially. He's very cute in like a fuzzy bear way. I like him. And then there is the weeb. There is a guy who's really into anime. There's a guy whose friends basically got him into the show or got him onto the show. Like they were pressuring him to go on the show because they were all getting married. And he went in and he came in really confident, and then that immediately died because he watched the first season and he went, oh my god, surely I'm not as bad as these guys. His first appearance was with his fly down. That was his introduction. So that is amazing casting. That is incredible casting. And then there's one guy who I think is gonna come out the most popular guy in the house because he goes on, and you wouldn't believe that this guy has never dated, but his whole story is basically he fell in love with a girl early on, and then she breadcrumbed him for a while, and he just never got over that. But he also has a very bad case of delusions where he falls in love really, really fast with women that he's never spoken to. Okay, and so they all get makeovers, they all get like life coaches before they go on the show, and then they're all put in a house and forced to interact. And my favorite off the bat is PUBG Guy. I love PUBG Guy. I'm cheering for PUBG Guy. Everyone starts meeting each other. They're really quiet and shy. He immediately takes the lead with them and tries to guide them through getting to know each other. And it's so sweet. And turns out none of the girls are into that. But I'm still cheering for him until episode number 2 comes out. And that guy who I'm talking about being the most popular guy, like all the girls are interested in him, turns out he's really into Digimon. And so I folded immediately. That's my favorite now. I'm cheering for him. Bitches want one thing! Bitches want one thing, and it's disgusting! Guys who are into Digimon! Let's go! He really likes Digimon. Big red flag? Red flag? How is that a red flag? How is liking Digimon a red flag, chat? How is that? Tell me how that's a red flag. Disney, you gotta fly to Korea and bag him. I think this show was filmed a couple seasons ago, so it might be too late for me, honestly. I don't know. I gotta watch the next episode. First date, Dizzy and him watch Patamon become Angemon for the first time. Who cries first pays for the date. Hey, you're trying to bankrupt me. Did he say what his favorite mon is? Not yet. I gotta watch the rest of the episodes. I am very invested to see how his love life turns out. I never thought I'd find this. I never thought I'd find this on a reality TV show. But I found another person who's just really into Digimon. It's beautiful. Love is a beautiful thing, chat. What if he's a LARPer? Been dropped. Dropped immediately. Dropped immediately. I don't know, unless he likes Heroes of Might and Magic. That might change it in my opinion. A unicorn in the wild. They exist. It's beautiful. It's a really beautiful thing. But yeah, it's a really interesting show. It's a really interesting show. They also introduced 2 bombshells. Bombshells, like cast members who enter late to try to stir the pot. And one of them is a guy who does have relationship experience, but it was an online relationship that may or may not have been a catfish, because the girl involved refused to ever meet up. And when he explains this to the rest of the cast, it is very mixed response. There are some cast members who are just like, I can't accept this. I can't accept this. A year in an online relationship is a very long time. He probably had a deep emotional connection to that person. I cannot accept that he is on a show for people that have never dated before. And then some people are just like, I mean, I guess it's fine if they never met up. And then there's a girl who is conventionally the most attractive. All the girls are quite pretty, but she is like just a step above. And it hasn't been revealed yet why she has never dated, but I'm very curious to find out. All these people have like pretty legitimate reasons as to why they've never dated in their lives. But that one, the guy, what's your opinion on him? Does it count? Does a 1-year relationship count if they never met up and if it might have been a man on the other side? I don't know. E-dating isn't dating. It's just 2 people LARPing. He can stay. What's the name of this show? Better Late Than Single. Better Late Than Single. A pretty woman who's never dated before is a red flag. We don't know that yet. I don't know. If money wasn't involved, then yes. Just sounds like a pen pal on the internet. It's interesting. Mostly the guys were against them coming into the house. Mostly they were against it because they considered the 1-year relationship, the 1-year online relationship legitimate, but all the girls seemed pretty open-minded to it. So I'm very curious to see who he'll explore. Yeah. If a new guy counts, the Delulu guy should get kicked out too. He was in love, but it was like one-sided. It's a red flag, either sheltered AF or impossible standards. Sheltered isn't that bad, is it? Sheltered isn't that bad. And I think most people have, I don't know. I think a lot of people set high standards for themselves initially, and then when they meet the right person, then it kind of switches up. I feel like it's very loose usually. You know? We'll find out. Oh, there is one girl. One of the girls, I think, I forget which one. Also, it might be the new entry girl. The new entry girl, the reason she, despite being like conventionally gorgeous, the reason why she's been single for so long is because she works in the arts in a field where she is alone. 24/7. Like, she doesn't talk to other people, and she grew up overseas, so she wasn't even that close to her family. I think she like went to school overseas, so she's straight up like a hikikomori. Like, she doesn't see people ever for her job. Yeah, so that's really interesting. I'm deeply invested in this. I want to see if any of them find love after. I think last season was a complete bust. Turns out if you put 5-10 people in a room and none of them have ever dated before and none of them know how to have a relationship, they can't have a relationship. But I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful for this season. I'm cheering for Digimon guy. I'm cheering for him. Yeah. She's an employed hiki. Yeah, her job is one where she basically has to have no contact with people ever. It's very impressive. There's 2 seasons so far. I may watch it. Yes. They're not related, so you can start on the second one. What's the job? What job is that? I think she's some sort of potter. She's in pottery. I think she just makes bowls for a living. It's pretty interesting stuff. Anyways, that's enough about my reality TV binge. Let's play some Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. Yippee! Ta-da! Ta-da!
Here I am.
Oh! Hello! Hi, Fire Alarm! Are you keeping me company? So I don't turn out like the Potter girl? Okay. So if you haven't been around for the Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era streams, we are playing Schism right now. Squids!
Will be entered sleep mode.
Good night! And I'd say we're doing okay so far. There's definitely a bit of a learning curve with Schism. Yeah. We love squids here. Did you know that Schism got changed after you started? Wait, what? Wait, what? 1 second, chat. Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era patch number 10. Is this? Is this a one? 11 is the current one? There's another patch? Dude, did they nerf it? There's a necromancy update. We have completely reworked the core logic for raising undead after combat. You can now raise enemy units into undead even if you did not have a creature of exact tier in your army. Along with this, the energy cost to raise creatures has significantly changed, and we have added helpful elements to the UI, including the ability to manually recycle fallen enemies into necromantic energy directly in the combat window. Okay, that doesn't affect me though. Let's see. Avatar spell Schism and Necro changed. Avatar spell Battle Magic and Summon Avatar. Following the recent balance adjustments and nerfs to Might Heroes, mages have significantly solidified their position. We are reverting the base stats of Battle Magic to their original values. The heavily debated Summon Avatar skill has been adjusted. The base version is weakened? You will now have more options for situational upgrades via sub-skills. Am I fucked? Okay. Where are the Schism changes? Where is Schism? I'm scrolling. get nerfed. Honestly, it was probably deserved. Summon Avatar does seem a little unbalanced in what little I've played, but... Oh, here we go. Faction skills. Abyssal Communion. Following recent adjustments, Schism still performs under expectations in classic mode while remaining dominant in single hero mode. Wait, but I'm playing classic! Wait, but I'm playing classic! We are making a series of adjustments to faction laws, see below. Expanding the effect of your faction skill to cover all units instead of just Schism faction units while reducing numerical bonuses. Chat! Did you convince me to play another unfavorable faction in Heroes of Might and Magic for a second time? Did you do this to me? Listen, the Slavic children need the nerfs. I voted for Necro. It was the Greens. Members! Members, why would you do this to me? At least my casual fans care about my mental well-being. Why do you drive me further into the fucking abyss? Members! Rabuaniki, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Citrus, thank you for the 5 gifted. What the hell? The Abyssal Communion effect now applies to non-Schism factions as well. Okay, that's a buff. Maximum level of Abyssal Communion reduced. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. The percentage of temporary creatures summoned per communion level has been reduced. That is also bullshit. That is also bullshit. What the hell? Subscale updates Call of the Void. Mana restored per level of Abyssal Communion reduced. Celestial Abyss. Bonus to the number of temporary creatures per communion level reduced. Oh, they fucking hate me. They fucking... Is my hero affected at all? Eyes collective starting skill. Summon avatar became leadership. So they nerfed my character specifically. No. Okay, this run is saved. This run is still okay. But they nerfed my leader specifically. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair, chat. What the fuck? Okay, I need to make some gold. We have 4,200 gen. Let's see. One out. What was I doing up here with this unit? Oh my god. Pick up some gems, I guess. Can't really go around there. Already visited that. Oh my god. I'm so bummed out right now. Time to break with Dub's Doki Doki kneecaps. Oh my god. Let's go here. Hooded horse is on notice. They've done this to me before too. The worst part is I do enjoy a number of hooded horse games. So this is the second time they've done something to hurt me like this. Do I have anything I need to buy here? Let's see. Okay, I already picked up most of the units. I guess right now, best bet is for exploration. Have to go back to work, Dizzy Lab. Always thank you, Chronically Online. Let's go down here. Forgotten Ruins. We're gonna go this way, I think. Actually, I might send her to pick up stuff around here for a bit while the I Collective searches. Searches for another layer. Yeah. I might use them to wipe this battle out though. That should be good. Should I let them flee or destroy them? I probably need the extra levels right now. Evangela Man, thank you for 499. Devs enjoyed your physical therapy crash out so much they decided to try again. Try harder then! Try harder! Okay, let's see. This is so disappointing! I love the summon avatar. It was unironically so broken. Let's go there. How did these units work? I can't recall. Flying Frost. When this creature attacks, the target doesn't generate focus. Okay. Forward. Forward. Oh, again. Oh, again. I have a focus charge, take that out. And I guess Lily move down here. Killing Grove units is a good deed. What's the saying? The only good elf is up. No, I can't say that. I can't say that, guys. One day they might cut off my bumps. And then I'll be no better than the rest of the knife eaters. Agent G, thank you for the 2 currency. Dizzy, scroll down to law changes. Want your reaction? I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'm scared. Okay, let's see. Faction, creatures, laws, and more. There is so much buffing, I feel like, for other factions. Necropolis, huge changes. Grove gets a bunch of buffs. Okay. Schism. Schism. Let's see, laws. Unfrozen strength, 1 through 7, max level reduce. That's shit. Depth of mind, max level increase. Okay. Daily morning mana restored reduced. That's some bullshit. Cost increased. That's some bullshit. Code touch cost increased. Call of the deep max level increased. Okay. The abyss stares back. Law tier reduced. Okay. Elite abyssal envoys. Movement speed and initiative bonus reduced. Bullshit. Ice storms cost increase. Man, they really fucking hate Schism. They really do not like Schism. Was it that overpowered? I thought Dungeon. I thought it was Dungeon that everyone abused. I should have bought Heroes of Science and Fiction. Ah! Ah! Okay. Head down here, I guess. Forgot I had these riders. Not that I'll really need them. Oh, my squishy. Oh, my squishy. Ow, my squishy. Die. There we go. Tearing apart Schism is kind of ironic. Dungeon might have been the dev's favorite. Evidently. Should have started dungeon runs so they nerf them too. You're mean! You're being mean right now, chat! What did I do to you? See. Take a mana restore, I guess. There's a gold mine here, but I want to take on, so I'm gonna move that way. Let's see the map so far. Oh, there's definitely a faction up here somewhere. I need to start investing in certain spells. The hero must be at least level 4 to learn this spell. Is my... Excuse me? Is the I Collective not level 4? Or do I just not have enough astrology? Pocket Dimension, Town Portal. No, I should be good. Dimension Door. Which one did I want? Dimension Door. Oh, that needs 4. This needs 3. 2, 2. Okay. I think that's good for this turn and turn. What day are we on anyways? Day 7? Okay, new week soon. So I should probably prioritize getting more units. Probably. Might need a gold. Well, the main unit is this Rashop. It's either this or this. Let's go. Yeah, let's do this. Lesser summoning rights too. Okay. And then here. If you want to recruit the high tier stuff from your capital, it's gotta cost a ton of gold. Yeah, I know, but there's a gold mine nearby. For week 2, 4,200 gen is not the worst. I'll get another bank sooner than later. Anyways, let's see. Olden mansion. Oh, I already have these guys. Oh, I forgot to pick them up. That's fine. House of Chains. Disturbing summoning rights. I don't know what units are good, actually. Is there a way to look into them more in depth? Abyssal envoys. Anti-melee, absolute resistance, immune to all magic damage. That's convenient. Summoning right envoys. Once per battle, summon a stack of abyssal envoys in place of a friendly corpse. Okay, a will of abyss. Enable this creature to take one more turn immediately after its first turn. That's really convenient. And then this one. Moment of Insanity. Compels an enemy to attack a ram target. That's a big boy. Isn't it cute? I think the Executor is cuter than Executor. Executor is cuter than the Overseer. By like a narrow margin. Let's see. Will of Abyss, enable creature to take one more. Control mind, target enemy creatures loses all of its possible turns and passes. That's pretty good. They both definitely have their use case. Area Strike. This one might be better. This one might... Overseer might be better than Executor. Let's see, Arbitrator. I have everything but this guy right now. At least in its most basic level. Arbitrator, ranged attack, paradox. Oh, shots. Range penalties are reversed for this unit. Attacks deal plus 10 damage per hex. Okay. Increase the hero's maximum mana by 20. This effect does not stack. Okay. These are really good. Arbitrators are very, very good. What about their evolved forms? Bloated Arbitrator! Hey, why is he fat? They're like the same weight. They're all the same weight. Why is this one specifically fat? I like the flying dragon guy a lot. It's cute. Dizzy playing the Cosmic Horror team is so dizzy core. Higher HP bros got gas. Wow, this game was made for you? What do you mean by that, chat? What do you mean? I'll have you know I haven't had a sweet treat all day. Okay? I am actively watching what I eat right now, okay? I had fried chicken. I had fried chicken once. I had fucking fried chicken once before stream, and you guys won't fucking forget it, okay? I take fiber pills! What about the coffee? It's not a sweet drink. This is not a sweet treat, okay? But coffee is not a sweet treat. But coffee is lifeblood because my brain will fry up and crack crash if I'm not on it, okay? This is legalized cocaine. This is cocaine. This is cocaine 2. This is cocaine 2.0. Leave me alone, chat. It's a life-saving substance. Exactly. Exactly. Coffee detox takes a few weeks, to be honest. I don't think I could physically handle one. I actually think I might crash out if you tried. Real and true, coffee making my brain go. Yummy bean juice make my brain feel fuzzy. Yay! Let's see. Bloated arbitrated trader frozen pages prevents the enemy hero from using the spellbook until the end of a round. This effect is not stacked. That's pretty good. Command switch places. Make any 2 creatures switch places as long as they are within 8 hexes of one another. Interesting. Slimy touch. Oh, so just because he's fat, he's also an ugly bastard. That's not very cool of you, devs. Attack deals plus 4 times the amount of units, pure damage, and lowers the target's speed and initiative by 1 until the end of a round. This effect is not stacked. Okay. Truly dizzy core. This is what I get for being a female Star Knight. You support your friends one time and the internet never fucking forgets it. And a Leocon, so now you're telling me I'm fat and gay. Cool. Very cool, chat. We're having a very normal Wednesday. We're having a very normal Wednesday. It's proof that you love jelly. I see. The fucking fat... While sadness is stored in my breast, apparently love is stored in my fucking waist. Evangela Man, thank you for a $1.99. Coworker collapsed from giving up coffee for Lent. That sounds horrible. Are you sure it wasn't because they gave up other things for Lent too? Does he use slimy touch on jelly? It's super effective. Ooh. You're either Leocon or Star Knight. Somehow you ended up with both negatives. Stop! Don't be mean to the... Don't be mean to the other fandoms. You guys don't even have hands. I never even gave you hands. At least not working ones. Chat, if you keep picking a fight, with other fandoms, they're gonna come for you next. Okay? I'm Canadian. Choose peace, eh? Choose peace. But we have spirit. Hands are overrated anyways. We just need to evolve. It's been a while. If you haven't evolved yet, it's not happening, chat. They'll come for us eventually, dang. I may not have hands, but the others are about to catch them all the same. Oh, well, they're in for a very unpleasant, wet, and slimy time, evidently. Let's see. Rift Arbitrator. Command Fear. Move an enemy to a free hex within 4 hexes of their initial position. Disgorge. Storm. Deals 25 pure damage to all enemies and gives them -1 speed and initiative. Is that really broken? I guess the cost is 3 focus, but still. Interesting. I would assume that the Rift Arbitrators were more popular unit. But maybe I'm being fat phobic right now. I can't tell. Is it crazy, Disney, that you have become my favorite heroes of Might and Magic streamer? I mean, there's not a lot of us, so... I think, you know, of the heroes of Might and Magic streamers, I'm probably the one that makes you feel the least stupid. Because I'm bad at the game. Take the compliment, woman. I will. Disney skipped Canadian history. Many of the Geneva suggestions were our fault. Shh. Don't you know shit about marketing? Canadians are peaceful, and Japan just has a lot of ooh anime babes. Okay? And there's nothing going on in Ba Sing Se. Nothing going on in Ba Sing Se. In Yeehaw America, correct. Correct. Canadians are very peaceful until seals are mentioned. Oh yeah, that's definitely what that reference was for. Yep. But seals can be menaces, dude. Seals can be menaces. I don't know. I'm not a fan of any sea mammal, to be honest. Actually, that's a lie. You know what sea mammal is kind of awesome and neat, and we don't see enough of? Narwhals. Narwhals, narwhals, swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion. I'm embarrassed I did that in public too. Don't worry about it. I like these. But I can't get this yet, because I don't have money. So I should settle for something smaller. Branchoffs, maybe? Someone in chat said they like these guys. I remember that song, but the Badger song is my favorite. Those big sack of blubber. They had their time in 2010 or whatever, or whenever that meme was made. Even then, even in 2010, I feel like Narwhal never got the exposure that it deserved. It's one of nature's freakiest animals. You know who was overexposed? The platypus. Fucking Perry the platypus did that to us. Narwhal enjoyers had to live in the shadows because Perry the platypus launched platypus to the absolute fucking moon with his goddamn Disney TV show. There's never a look at my horse levels of awesome. True. Uganda Knuckles only lasted a week, so count your blessings. I loved Uganda Knuckles! Are you fucking kidding me? Uganda Knuckles is one of my favorite things. It's one of my favorite internet memes. It is so cute. If anyone felt the if anyone felt the demise of Uganda Knuckles, it was me. It was me specifically. Don't talk to me like I don't know Uganda Knuckles. I know the way. I know the way. I love Uganda Knuckles. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. Actually, I should do more concubus. I should unironically do more concubus because we have range attack and that's very useful in this game. Okay, let's do that. Concubus! Construct. And so next turn I will have the Witcher and Mistress of Chains. Okay, that'll be fun. Yay, 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 yay. Should I get any cultists? They're not that useful to me. I guess I have long range, but that's really about it. Coffin Dance, Uganda Knuckles, Astronomia, top 3 best memes. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even think I know what astronomy is. Okay, I think we're good for buildings. I'm still poor, but that's okay. We'll do economy next. Take this easy battle. Enemy is fleeing. Destroy them. Oh! I should have separated some units out. My bad. My bad. I'm gonna let this unit advance, I think. Start shooting down. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Here, you do. You deal with them. Okay, start shooting down this guy. Take a hit. Oh! That's fine. Because you're done. And the rider can slither down, slither down, slither down. Just keep it barely out of reach. Poke it. Do you have to beat the other heroes or are there other win conditions? You have to beat the other heroes. Poke it. And this should save all my units. Yay! Gotta separate these guys out. How goes with conquesting, Miss Dizzy? It's good, it's good. Picking up gold right now. Try and build my economy a bit. Let's go explore this way, I think. Did I get this yet? Or? Okay, I did. Daylight Shrine, for Scholars Observatory. Oh, Mercury Fissure. That's nice. That's lethal. That's fine, this is just my Uber driver anyways. That up. Okay, we're in another territory here. And go back this way. What is this? Boreal Call, defeat its guard to obtain abyssal envoys. Oh, that's convenient. And that is a normal battle. I think once I replenish some units, that should be good. Let's see. Oh. Some nice goodies down here. Ew, wet. Then, did I say hi to you yet? How goes with conquesting? It's going good. Experience. Difficult battle. Ooh. Ugh. Lots of goodies around here. Cool, 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 cool. Actually, you know what? I might have fucked up taking experience. I should have taken gold instead. Turn begins. Let's go economy. Very nice. Can't afford shit for shit right now. That's okay. I usually go for XP at the start too, to be honest. Right, it's just convenient to get it early. Poverty. Not for long, chat. Not for long. We also have some new law points, so let's see. Oh, it's so bullshit. They nerfed me. I think I should take the mining. Because I don't have a lot of mercury. Nyakui. Nyakui. Can I get this? No. Wait, there's a tower here. How did I not notice that before? That's very convenient. Should I take this? No, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna clear the tower first. Yay! Come for you soon, buddy. As for you, you're gonna go pick up some goodies. Alright, control that mine. That's fine. Save a gold for now. And I think I can end turn. More gold, more army, enemy groups turn into free XP. True. And now I can buy whatever I need. Like this. Bloated Mansion 2. Or do I want forts? Actually, let's concentrate on this city first. Because astrology points would be pretty nice. Pretty nice. These are close by, so I'm gonna grab the Stinger shop. These I can wait on a little longer. I can't believe my Oshi is into astrology. I'm just a girl. Why won't you join me? I think I have diplomacy! Why won't you be mine? I actually don't completely want to take this fight right now. It's free XP, yes, but I will definitely lose a unit. And I am attached to my units. Oh, yay! Yippee, look at all that. Oh, there's so many lethal battles here. Oh, this side of the map is scary. I'm gonna get my units first. Yes, like that. Now I crush. Yay! Okay, yay! I might want early start instead of expert summing. I will use it on my Rashoth. I'll move you. Yeah. Rather take my luck. Does he murder Frodo? No. It's my ring. Mine. Get away. I'm mine. Okay. Fucking monkey! Derivis. Oh. Actual monkey. Actual monkey intelligence. Awesome. This should kill it. Done. Basic luck or advanced leadership? I'm gonna do advanced leadership. Saya Dubray, thank you for 20 months. 20 months with my favorite bug lady. I feel like you've been here longer, no? No? Let's see. Resolve. Where the sun never sets. I don't know Battlecraft. Maybe Heroes of Legends. Friendly creatures chance to take an additional turn increased by 1% for each point of morale. That's also not bad. And money! I'm rich! Yeah. Yeah, let's get that second bloated mansion. Yoink! Which one of these is good? Let's see. Mistress of Chains handcuff prevents target enemy creatures from using active abilities. Hourglass prevent the enemy hero from using active abilities until the end of a round. Whenever this creature deals damage, it generates... Wait, that's so broken. What the fuck? That's so broken! Okay, I'm saving up for that. Mistress of Chains, my beloved. My bad, Chad. I didn't know your game. I thought you were just freak. Take gold. Let's shuttle you back here, actually. She's so hungry for focus points. We're very helpful. What to do? What to do? Can't take this battle over here. Lethal! Never mind. Crystal Vein could probably be good. Mercury is also pretty good. I guess I could explore the map more this way as well. This is kind of scary. Very scary, actually. I don't remember this game being this scary on Hive. What the hell? This map is insane. Oh, thank you for the raid. Take a hard battle. I'd rather not eat shit. I'd rather not eat shit for free. Old Fashioned seems built around building focus points. Do not let your opponent play the game. Turn skip. No spellbook. No hero abilities. Something like that. I don't know, actually. I think Schism really favors aggressive players, in which you should try to find multiple fights in one turn if you can. At the same time, you should probably build your forces so you can take a bunch of them out easy. Look at that already? Yes. And I will build 500 miles and I will build 500 more. What am I low on? Oh, alchemic dash. That is awfully inconvenient. Oh my. Oh, how will I ever fix that when I have an alchemical lab right there? Oh dear me. Oh my friggin' back. Okay. Summon avatar. Posture check. It's bad. It's bad. What is this accent? It's an evil villain accent, you like? Yes, it's very evil. Very, very evil. Yes. Do you tend to shrimp? If I'm playing something. If I'm working, no. Ooh, focus points. Let's see. Yes. Oh. Oh. I gotta get rid of these riders. They are fucking useless. Do I want to hit? Do I want to hit? These guys have quite a bit of range too. Slither out. I didn't need you to have high morale, but okay. Took 2, that sucks. Oh, there we go. And game. Barada gimmick is that they kill a stack, they get another turn, feels worthless. So you have to like hella stack them then. They're also slow is the other thing. Which is an awful inconvenience. How do I get over there? Down here? That is also an awful inconvenience. Go over here first. Oh shit, I didn't... What did I click? What did I click? Somehow that worked out! Somehow that worked out and I got reinforcements! Nice. Might as well get all the goodies here. Yes. Yes, free money, my beloved. Get more of these. Get some of these. Yes, I have enough money for grand shafts. Let me upgrade them maybe. I need more dust. Dust. Then Goodman, thank you for our 2 gifted membership. Much appreciated. I guess I really should go down here. How far is that battle? A bit inconvenient, isn't it? She needs that dust. I need the good stuff. Yes, I might as well invest in this. Yay, Uber! I'll buy these if I need them. Wait a fucking minute, I had a lab the entire time? My dumb ass. My dumb ass. Can't read. More like I don't pick up on visual signs. Save those astrology points. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ooh, ah. More mercury procurement is good. Plus mercury per turn. So wait, that means I can totally shift whatever this unit is doing. I still can't take that lethal battle. I could procure more crystals in the crystal vein. Just grab this gold or experience really quickly. I can also touch this magic garden, I think. Actually, there might be something in front of it. Okay, that's convenient. Magic scroll. Forgotten realms. I could take this fight, but the fight after is gonna be tough. CXP. CXP. I forgot to separate my units! Oh, again! Good luck. Having range is pretty nice. It's very nice. It's very convenient. Might as well take this on to raise my communion level to the max. I don't have to worry about those because we have no range. Yay! Yay! Oh, I can't move. Inconvenient. Let's see what to build. Mage guilds. Hmm. Or should I save? Hard decision. Treasury for sure. I feel like if you're not building every single turn, you're wasting a turn. That is my hot take. I don't know if this is incorrect, but it's just a feeling I get. Do whatever buffs for concubus. It has a penis. It kind of is. This is correct. There are times when you need to choose. Especially an early game part of a build tree, yes. Man. Hard choice. Let's see. I do need to get my magic up so I can get certain spells faster on my hero. I'm wondering if I should leave out for a second town because it's a bit closer. Well, I guess once I have certain high arcane spells, it doesn't matter. Beginning to run low on crystals and mercury, build stuff that does not cost those two. It's less about the cost to me and like more about what I get back. So I want to build something without cost. I'm gonna do like the artifact merchant of a great library. I haven't used the artifact merchant, but maybe I should so I can get artifacts and turn them into dust actually. Because gold is a nearly endless resource. What a garbage artifact. What a fucking awful artifact to start on. Okay, that might have been a mistake. Okay, BM only. Yeah, evidently that was very disappointing. Yes. Can you sell it for more gold? Idea is to turn it into magical dust, actually. I have a unit, so I might as well take on some fights right now, I think. My shuttle, my shuttle! Oh, there's this whole section up here that I totally just forgot about and have been ignoring. I could go eat a... I'm gonna go eat a curse. Yeah, whatever. Yay! Artifact! Dust. Dust. Get more dust. 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 Get more dust. Yamming curse. Go my shuttle. Shuttle together strong. I need those units, I need those units, I need those units. Okay, and day. Oh! Actually, I might wrap up stream right here because I actually want to go raid Mari because it is her birthday today. I know I usually go a little bit longer for the Heroes of Might and Magic streams, but today is a special day, so we're gonna go say hi to Mari, and I will be back tomorrow with another streams. I'll see you guys then. I'll be in my usual time slot. Until next time, I'll miss you, okay? Bye bye!